Hey guys, it's been a minute. I know. I just don't recommend anyone daily vlogging ever. It is way more draining than you would think, but for me, as we know, I hate editing. I love editing, but it's very time consuming, so I low-key hate editing. And I did keep on vlogging, and those vlogs will just never see the light of day, but no, I did try. I'm about to break my fast. I'm drinking some Syrah Reds. These are new. You guys can save with my code Lauren or check out the link in the description box. But I have been intermittent fasting. So I got sick. I'm pretty sure I had the Panorama, the new one that everyone has been getting. The reason why I say pretty sure is because the window in which I was supposed to be taking my test, I wasn't taking it because there's like a brand new window going on. It's all very confusing. I don't really know what's going on, but if you've seen all the CDC memes, you know exactly what the vibes are right now. It's very confusing. So basically, if I had taken the test when I was like pretty sure I had it, it was going to come back as a negative. It wasn't going to say that it was in my system yet. And then if I took it later, then it wouldn't have mattered. So I ended up testing and it was negative. So I'm like all good to go now. And I feel fine. I just have this awful cough, which is apparently what happens afterward. But besides that, like, we are solid. But I have been intermittent fasting. It started as by accident, and then it's actually become on purpose. I'm actually kind of liking it. So this video is sponsored by DoFasting, and I have been using their app. So it's just an app set up to help you fast. It's really, really cool. So I have been following the 18-hour fast. So they have a bunch of different ones on here. They've got 12-hour, 14-hour, 16, 18, 20, 24, 36, and they also have some challenges that you can try out. So the app is great if you've never fasted before. So I know enough about intermittent fasting to teach clients, but I'm in no way an expert. So it's been nice using this because I don't really have to know what I'm doing because it's telling me exactly what to do. So right now it is 12:30 and I just broke my 18-hour fast. So because I haven't been feeling as great, I just haven't really been as hungry. And my appetite has been just very minimal. So I've been following the 3 meals at 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and then 5 p.m. So if you guys have watched any of my full day of eatings, you know I'm not really a huge breakfast person. I love breakfast too, but I tend not to eat until at least 10 or 11 every day. I actually have Miss Alexa literally remind me to eat because I will forget. Like if I'm working, I'll forget. So this has been really nice because it actually works with just my regular eating schedule anyways. So you have breakfast at 12 p.m., 2 p.m. you have a snack, 5 p.m. you have a dinner. So you have 2 big meals, which is what I tend to do anyways. Is like I usually have 2 to 3 big meals a day, and I don't really do that many snacks. So it's been nice having a snack in the middle of the day because it's right around the time before I will go to the gym. So it kind of works out for me. It gives me enough time for that food to digest, and it gives me enough calories that I have energy, but I don't feel too full. So you can choose any of them. So you don't have to choose this one. They actually recommend that you start out with a 12-hour fast if you're a beginner, which will have your fast go from 10 p.m., which is when it starts. Obviously you're sleeping. It has you sleeping until 7 a.m. and then you end your fast at 10 a.m. So most people can do that. I've had a lot of clients that will follow fasting and they really, really like it because it just enables you to have an eating window and it allows your body to basically reset every single day. The only thing is if you do have diabetes or anything where you need to worry about your blood sugar, I would talk to your doctor first because you're not really going to be in the category to follow something like this because you probably will need to eat something with sugar right when you wake up. So for my first meal, I'm making sure I'm getting some sugar in. That's why I'm having my Reds. But you should really be asking your doctor about anything that you're doing nutrition-wise, or if you have a nutritionist or a health coach, whatever it may be, because obviously it is your health. So I do have a code that you guys can use. So I'll put all the information in the screen or it'll be in the description box if you guys do want to check out the app. But it is really, really nice. So they have a section where they have your meals. You can add workouts. there's a bunch of articles, and then you can also create your own profile and they'll use that information for your fasting. When you sign up and you see that it's taking you through a weight loss plan, just know you don't have to follow it for weight loss if that's not what you're looking for. But a lot of people do follow intermittent fasting for weight loss because it's a great tool that you can use. But I'll have all the information in the description box and also on the screen. I'm gonna drink this and make my breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat yet, but I've been trying to keep my food pretty light and let my body kind of just relax. Bailey's got his sweater on. He wore that when we were back home for Christmas. I got a little Christmas picture of us. I don't think I ever posted it to Instagram, but what's new? That is the way my Instagram works. But it's 2022. This is the first vlog of the new year and it feels like nothing has changed. I can't believe we've been doing the Ponder replay for this long. Like, can you believe it's been going on for this long? Tragic, honestly. But today I just have a little bit of work. It's Tuesday, so it's a pretty light work day. I'm just setting up some group coaching because I'm going to start doing health group coaching and fitness group coaching. I have basically shut down my one-on-one coaching. You can still apply this week, so I'll put the link in my description if you are interested, but I'm not going to be taking on new clients after this week ever again because I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, we had our run. I did it for almost 3 years and I'm just ready to move on to other things. I really, really like doing in-person stuff, so I just want to kind of focus on that and maybe do some virtual classes and sessions as well, because I just think it's more fun to help people work out, like, you know, like actually help them work out than to give them programs and stuff like that. I'd rather just make guides for you guys. And then I recently got my health certification, so I can finally do health coaching. But let's see. I am going to have, ooh, yes, this is not breakfast food at all, but that's okay. I made some ground beef. This looks really nasty, but I made some ground beef and I threw it on top of this little salad mix that I got from Kroger, which is really good. It's like the only gluten-free one that they have. It's their Southwest chopped one. So the calories per cup. So the toppings are a dressing, obviously, which is where most of the calories come from. Tortilla strips, corn tortilla strips, so I can actually eat it. It's a great life. Pepitas, carrot, cilantro, yeah. And then obviously like your greens. These are the reds, by the way. If you are interested in what's in them, you can pause and screenshot. Or not screenshot, this isn't Instagram. You can go ahead and pause and read that. But I just mixed them with water. I got my salad. I watched the new Euphoria. Leave your thoughts down below. I also finished Dexter. That ending, I don't know about that. But it is what it is. Bailey is bored and this is a game I like to play with him. So if you need any indoor games with your dog and your dog is food driven enough to care, I just take some of his kibble, I put it in a little bag, and then I put some of it in my hand. I show him where it is, then I move it back and forth, and then he has to figure out where it is. It's very, very simple. It's really a game for a toddler, which he is, so it's perfect. You ready, buddy? Okay. So here it is. Ready? Watch. Where is it? Yes, good boy.
So I'm sitting.
No. Here it is. Ready? He doesn't care. Ready? I already gave you something. Are you ready? Okay, where is it? Yes, look at you actually thinking. We love a thought process. So, it is 4 p.m. and I am about to make my snack. So, I don't know why I always turn the heat on before I'm like actually cooking anything, and now the pan is just like burning. There's a lot going on. There must be something. There's just stuff on the bottom of the pot. So I'm making mac and cheese. So I'm using the same recipe that I used when I made stuff for Thanksgiving. So I kind of like recreated this, but only used like a little bit of everything, and I actually liked it even more. So all you're gonna need is garlic or minced garlic that's just already minced, ready to go. Your choice of milk, or hopefully fake milk. Any seasonings you want to add, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. And then you're gonna need a little bit of flour. I'm using this gluten-free flour. And then your nutritional yeast, which is what makes it taste cheesy. So when I made it the other day, I think it was yesterday when I made it, or the day before, I didn't add the shredded cheese, the diet cheese, and I actually liked it better. So I was kind of surprised by that, but that's what we're gonna do again today. So I'm not measuring any of this, so I apologize. This is not really a recipe. But if I can find the recipe that I used, I will link it below in this video so you can get like the full recipe I did on Thanksgiving. But we're just adding a little bit of milk for the sauce. This is the fake butter that I use. It tastes exactly like butter. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, yeah, like cauliflower wings taste just like chicken wings. No, like this actually does taste exactly like butter. So I'm using about a tablespoon of that. And I just use it based off of the amount of macaroni that I have. Then I go ahead and add some of the garlic to this. Not too much, but it depends on how much garlic you like, to be honest. And then once the butter is melted, I'm gonna add my nutritional yeast and my flour. You don't have to add flour, I just use it to thicken it. It doesn't add anything to the flavor of your mac and cheese. And that's it. So I just mixed it all together. I let the flour cook enough that it breaks down and so that it's actually cooked, because you can't eat raw flour, obviously. And then I'm going to dump in the macaroni. Pre-workout snack. So I'm headed to the gym. I really need to get gas. I have 17 miles left in my tank, which in reality is actually like probably 40. But we try not to run my car completely to zero if I don't have to. I still have the rest of my Reds because that's how bad I am at drinking water. So we have that, which we're gonna mix with my pre-workout. So today, when we get to the gym, we're gonna be taking the pump. So this is their pump product. So it's supposed to give you a nice pump. And it is non-stim, so there's no caffeine in it. But this is in peach Bellini. Those are all of the ingredients if you are interested. All of Sears products are obviously gluten-free because I have celiac, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so we are headed to the gym. I have my parka here on the floor because I'm just gonna sweat if I even attempt to wear it in the car. But back to the gas. I literally feel like I'm going to go bankrupt right now buying gas because it is so high. Like, I'm so confused. My boyfriend lives in California and he's traveling for work, so he just left, and he was telling me the other day that gas was like $5. I was like, what? And places in Atlanta, it's close to $4. So I can't do it. So we're not getting gas right now. Is what I'm trying to say. Not film one bit, just like I thought. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little upper body workout that I inserted. I did that before I went back home to Maryland, and like I said, the vlogs are not gonna see the light of day, but I thought you guys could at least see that workout because it was a really good one. So I'm just heading home now. To end this vlog, I'm gonna end it with something super random. It's some footage that I have of me hauling a gift from my nutrition team, because I was gonna put it in a vlog, and like I've said like 700 times, those will not be coming to YouTube. But I have saved like some stuff. I was like, okay, I actually want to put this in a video. And it is an unboxing, so I was like, I don't want to like re-unbox this. It's just gonna be weird because I've already used it. So I hope you guys enjoy that little snippet, which will come after this. But I really enjoyed my workout. I was there for a long time today. I was there for almost 2 hours, but I did squat, so whenever I squat it always just takes so much longer. Like I'm usually in the squat rack for like 30 to 40 minutes. But that's really because I'm just getting back into squatting again now, and so my warm-up sets and everything just takes so much longer. Like in the past when I was squatting consistently and I had like a decent amount of strength, I could take like really big jumps, but right now I'm still having to slowly work up to like what my working sets are. And those working sets used to be warm-up sets, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We will get there. We will get our strength back. But I like haven't done any barbell stuff. Last week was the first week that I did barbell in like 2 weeks because I was back home and I was just using my parents' community gym, which is actually pretty nice. You've been seeing it on my Instagram. That's where I was filming if you noticed a weird location. But no barbells, no Smith machine, none of that. So I took a pretty long break from barbell stuff, so I'm just slowly getting back into it. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home. I'm gonna say bye to you guys now. I hope you enjoy the haul. If there's anything specific you want to see on my channel, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, be sure to follow me on Instagram and enjoy the rest of the vlog. I have to show you guys the most beautiful, thoughtful, and wonderful gift I think I've ever received from 2 people that I work with. So my nutritionist and my RD, registered dietitian, went in on a gift for me together for Christmas, and I'm like absolutely blown away. So I have already opened it because my nutritionist who works in Atlanta, our RD actually lives in Australia, which is, working with that time difference is always interesting. But she came by and dropped this off for me, so obviously I unboxed it while she was here, but I still wanted to show you guys because this bag is incredible. I'll have to ask her where she got this from again. It's like one of those sites where you go on the site and they have personal shoppers, and then the personal shopper posts a bag that they say they can find for you. I can't remember what it is called. Just hit me up on Instagram and send me a message and ask me. But this bag is beautiful. This is from their fall winter collection of actually this year. So I think this is one of the like limited edition ones. So it does have the ribbon. It also has the camellia on there. But let's just get to the part everyone cares about. Oh, I didn't even look at this when I opened the box. This is underneath. This is like the care card, all the information and stuff like that in here. The ribbon's always cute. I always keep the ribbon. But here is the beautiful little baby. My camera's about to die, so hold on. So I haven't taken like anything off of it yet. So it's got the plastic on the CC, and I'm excited to actually like open it because when she was here I was like, oh man, like I wish I was filming this, and she was like, oh, that's okay, you can just like half open it and I'll like watch you fully unbox it on YouTube. And I was like, okay. So that's what we're doing now. So I'm gonna try and best to get as much of the plastic off as possible, but let's see if I can. Undo this. I honestly don't like watching unboxing videos. I think it's really frustrating watching someone like try and take off all of the plastic and tissue paper and all this stuff that they use to protect the bag. But yeah, this is crazy. So this is my I think this is my fourth Chanel bag that I have. This is the first bag that has ever been gifted to me. I've actually purchased all of my bags with my own money. A lot of them are pre-loved because why would you spend full price? Especially with Chanel's new increase. I don't know if I'll ever buy a brand new Chanel bag again, to be honest. But really, really pretty gold chain. And it has a top handle. Like, I don't have a black mini bag with gold hardware, so I'm very excited. You guys know I have my little mini Lady Dior. And then I think the next closest one is that Louis Vuitton New Wave one that I have that I don't really use. But I am obsessed. So I don't have all the plastic off of this yet, so I apologize. I don't want this to be like 17 minutes long of me just taking the plastic off of this bag. So don't mind it being in the middle there, but this is what she looks like. Oh, she's like this. I saw that they came out with their CC vanity bag, and it's like all gold like this, and then it has the CC on the front of it, and I was in love with that. But this is like a dream bag. This is actually my dream bag. I'm 5'9". I have a short torso. Perfect. It's so pretty. It's so funny because I was always someone that was never into gold before. Wow. And look at me now. Decked out in gold hardware at all times. But the best part of all is the inside of this bag is gold. Like the gold plate. It's so pretty. Oh, I think this has their new tracking authenticity thing. You can actually fit quite a bit in here. I'm so excited to use this. I'm gonna bring it home to Maryland. I'm so happy. So yeah, shout out to them, but I wanted to show you guys because this is a moment I'll never forget.